Did you know that in the ancient Sumerian world, a monstrous demon named Asag stalked the land, a creature of chaos and destruction, a nightmare-given form? His very name, a guttural whisper in the ancient tongue, meant the destroyer, and his deeds lived up to the terrifying moniker. Asag was a being of pure malice, a force of nature unleashed upon the world, a storm of darkness that threatened to consume all. He was born from the primordial chaos, a being of pure, unadulterated evil, a creature of shadow and rage. His form was a grotesque mockery of life, a twisted amalgamation of beast and demon. His body was a writhing mass of scales and claws, his head a grotesque mask of fangs and horns, his eyes burning with a malevolent fire. He was a creature of nightmares, a being that defied description, a terror that haunted the dreams of men. Asag's reign of terror began with a whisper, a tremor in the earth, a sudden chill in the air. He emerged from the abyss, a monstrous shadow that blotted out the sun, a storm of darkness that swept across the land. He ravaged the fields, poisoned the rivers, and brought disease upon the people. His touch was death, his breath a pestilence. The people of Sumer, once a proud and thriving civilization, were brought to their knees. Their cities, once monuments to their ingenuity and prosperity, were reduced to rubble. Their fields, once teeming with life, were barren wastelands. Their people, once strong and vibrant, were weakened by disease and fear. The gods, who had once watched over their creation with benevolent eyes, were horrified by the devastation wrought by Asag. They saw the suffering of their people, the destruction of their world, and they knew they had to act. Among the gods, Ninurta, the god of war and hunting, was the most powerful and the most valiant. He was a warrior of unmatched skill and strength, a protector of the innocent, a champion of justice. He was the only one who could stand against Asag, the only one who could hope to defeat the monstrous demon. Ninurta, fueled by righteous fury, descended upon Asag, a whirlwind of divine power. The clash between the two was a battle for the ages, a struggle between light and darkness, order and chaos. The earth trembled, the sky darkened, and the very air crackled with the power of the gods. Asag, a creature of pure malice, fought with the ferocity of a cornered beast. He unleashed his powers, unleashing storms of fire and pestilence, summoning creatures of darkness to his aid. But Ninurta, fueled by the will of the gods and the prayers of his people, stood firm. He wielded his divine weapons, his arrows of light piercing the darkness, his spear of justice shattering the defenses of the demon. The battle raged for days, a cataclysmic struggle that shook the very foundations of the world. The land was scarred, the sky was torn, and the very fabric of reality seemed to fray at the edges. But Ninurta, with his unwavering resolve and his divine power, would not be defeated. Finally, with a mighty roar, Ninurta struck. His spear, imbued with the power of the gods, pierced the heart of Asag, the monstrous demon. The creature let out a deafening shriek, a sound of pure rage and despair, before collapsing into a heap of dust and shadow. With the defeat of Asag, the reign of terror came to an end. The land began to heal, the people began to rebuild, and the gods, once again, watched over their creation with benevolent eyes. Ninurta, the hero of the hour, was hailed as a savior, his name whispered in reverence by the people he had saved. But the memory of Asag, the monstrous demon, lingered. He was a reminder of the darkness that lurked in the shadows, a reminder that even the most powerful gods could be challenged, a reminder that the battle between good and evil was never truly over. The story of Asag and Ninurta became a legend, a tale passed down through generations, a warning to those who would dare to challenge the gods, a testament to the power of courage and justice. It was a story that spoke of the fragility of peace, the enduring power of evil, and the unwavering strength of those who fight for what is right. But the story of Asag was more than just a legend. It was a reflection of the human condition, a testament to the enduring struggle between good and evil, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can prevail. It was a story that resonated with the people of Sumer, and it continues to resonate with us today. A timeless tale of courage, sacrifice, and the triumph of good over evil. The defeat of Asag was a victory for the gods, a victory for the people of Sumer, and a victory for all who believe in the power of good. But it was also a reminder that the battle is never truly over, that the darkness always lurks in the shadows, waiting for its chance to return. And so, the story of Asag continues to be told, a cautionary tale, a reminder of the fragility of peace, and a testament to the enduring power of hope.